We are live.
No,
How are y'all today?
No. Hold
Good
on, I
morning.
gotta play the thing.
Okay.
Yeah, good morning. Here we go.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Okay.
Good morning. I'm glad I'm not the only one that has technological issues when it comes to playing buttons. Oh, sorry. Got to get my pillow.
Good morning, Ellie. Good morning, Keri. Good morning, Diane. Good morning, Gwen. Good morning, Daniel. Oh my God.
Good morning,
guys.
all you sweet peas. How are y'all today?
I got up at 5.
Mm-hmm.
At 6:05, I went back to bed. And I just got back up.
Good morning, Mima Dawn and Leslie. How are y'all today?
Hi, Leslie. Hi, Sarah. I'm Mimi Dawn.
Oh, I didn't see Sarah. And Lois.
Hi,
Good
Lois.
morning. We are so happy y'all are here. And yes, thank goodness it is Friday. And I bet Daniel is already off work, aren't you? So he should just be his weekend has already started. Uh-oh, is the coffee cold?
This is a reminder.
Yep, just waiting for Ash now. Mm-hmm.
This is a reminder. Take meds.
This is a reminder. Take meds.
There you go. All right, little Keri, you are here. You are a witness. She is taking her meds. Now I've already taken mine. Isn't it funny how you, I was telling Keri yesterday before we went live, you do all your prep work, you get your coffee, you go take care of your business and stuff like that. While I was in the bathroom, I went, I forgot to take my meds this morning. Because normally I get up, go to the bathroom, stop by the counter, get my pills, go make the coffee, and while it's making, I take my medicine. Well, yesterday, somehow I got out of sync. Oh, there they are. Good morning, Robin. How are you today?
Good morning, Robin. Oh, my goodness. Okay. That's done.
Yep. So you can just tell Alexa, hush, if she happens to bring it up.
It's a he.
Oh, it's a he.
I got a man's voice telling me what to do. I can't handle the woman bossing me around.
All right, looky there. Sarah's already going to share her weather with us. So in Schofield, it's mostly cloudy. She has 54 degrees Fahrenheit, 12 degrees Celsius. The wind's blowing from the west-southwest at 7, and she has 73% humidity. Well, I am at, excuse me, 70 degrees here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, but it feels like 80, but our high is only supposed to be 85 today. So that is whoop, whoop, whoop.
Well.
Oh, Daniel, you are so funny.
He's got a nicer voice than she did.
Well, where Keri is, it's fair with a temperature of 53. Her wind is blowing from the south at 1 mile per hour, which means nothing moving out there, not even a blade of grass. And she has 87% humidity. So Daniel, what's your weather over there across the pond? Are you walking around in t-shirt and shorts, or do you have a jacket? Although I guess you can't wear shorts to work, so I'm wondering, short sleeve, got a hoodie on, overcast but warm. Oh, yuck. In Forest Hills, where Robin is at, it's sunny, 56 degrees. The wind is blowing. You have no wind
Jason?
blowing, girlfriend. And 66%. Oh, you do have shorts on, so you can go to
Did
work
you
in
get
shorts.
that
Well, that's nice.
Amazon delivery?
And Leslie says it's
Will
cloudy
you
and
get the Amazon
66.
delivery, please?
Oh, yep, expecting rain from a hurricane off the coast on the weekend. Well, I hope all you get is just rain, sweetheart, and not torrential stuff. Don't want no flooding. Oh, your boss doesn't care what you wear? Not that you'd want to see it, but if I was a server, I could show up in a bikini. Oh, my word. Oh, heavens.
What are you doing now, Daniel?
I'm going to let him tell you. Sarah says, doesn't matter what the temperatures are in Wisconsin. I still see people wearing shorts in single digit temperatures. Oh, Daniel says, I've worn shorts, so short people question me if I'm wearing anything. Yeah, because oh my goodness, guys. I knew Daniel was tall, but when we met him.
Mandy.
Good morning, Mandy. But when we met him and Ash in Florida last year, that boy's not only tall, he is tall. He should have been a basketball player. Oh, good. I'll let you read little Keri's. I've got to go get a picture from.
I just sent an email with a picture of my recent throw. Keri's weather in Boise is 69, sunny. Winds blowing east to southeast at 10 miles an hour with the humidity at 43. Oh, in a local hospital. Good morning, Kelly.
Good morning, Kelly. How are you doing today? All right. I'm so making me several of these, Gwen, for my
I
camper.
just want the brush. I know we had one, but I don't know where it is.
There it is. Look at that. She's showing off her taters.
I got it for the cats.
That is so cute. That
Ow.
really, really is. Did you make that out of cotton, I'm assuming?
Now, if the cats get out of line, I can brush them.
Great job. Great job. Let's see. We've got absolutely gorgeous weather here today, little Keri said, and I'm packing goodie bags today with my mom. So much fun. Yes, and you get to spend time with your mom. Okay, Keri.
Good morning, Lulu. Happy birthday, Mama Swift. This is for you.
Oops.
That's not it either. I don't have any happy birthday ones.
You used a cotton poly blend? Happy birthday, Trisha.
Yes, happy. I'm not going to say how young you are, but I almost did. Hi,
Good
Michelle.
morning, Mindy. How are you doing? Spa day for you? Robin says, is Sandra controlling you?
No, I'm controlling myself. Can you believe it? That's what I was going to say. 29 with a few years of experience.
There you go. I'm going to steal that from now on. That way, when my grandson turns and looks at me and says, Granny, how old are you? I'm going to say 29 years young with lots of experience.
So I was looking to see when your present was going to be there. Let me see if I have a time yet. Nope, not yet.
Don't you just hate us? See, Sarah says, I've been around the sun for over 50 years. That as far as I'm going to say anything about your age. You know what? I like that too. Of course, one year when one of my grandkids asked me, how old are you? I said, well, how old do you think I am? And they said, at least 100. I said, nope. So no more guessing. Nope, not going to let them tell me how old I am.
No more guessing. So I went into the office on Wednesday and paid my rent and did my recertification and everything. And she had Lifesavers individually wrapped on her desk. Mm-hmm. So I got home and I ordered from Amazon. Look at how big these are.
Holy smoles.
That's a party size.
That's definitely a party size.
And then I got the winter green ones also.
Exactly, Robin. That was a dangerous question. Mm-hmm. It was even worse answer. Of course, I think I've shared with y'all before. I love it when the kids will ask their pawpaw how old he is, and he just looks at him and says, I'm older than dirt.
Now, hopefully, Jason will make me another cup of coffee. Mm-hmm. Well, I figured I'd send them out in goodie bags.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. Not suggesting that anybody needs a mint, but.
No, but it just makes your mouth feel so refreshed.
Mm-hmm. And, I find for me, when I want just a little bit of something, but I don't want, sit down and eat a candy bar or anything like that, because number one, I'm not supposed to, just to pop a peppermint in my mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Or if I have it, a Werther's butterscotch, whoa, but then I get myself in trouble. Yeah. I used to, at Christmas time, Mother always made up little goodie bags because she taught 2- and 3-year-olds at Sunday school at her church. So we would get together and make little, goodie bags for her to give to the kids right before Christmas. And oh my goodness. One year we had to get one that was, pretty good size, because she didn't realize, because she'd always started back in, October, when Christmassy stuff would start coming out. She'd start buying a little bit of this, and a little bit of that, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. And next thing you know, when you pull it out and you put it all on the table, you're like, we're going to have to get a bigger bag. I'll be back in just a minute. I need to let the dog in. She's going to drive us nuts.
Well, I finished the blue part of the blanket.
Don't you show it yet. No, don't you show it yet. I'm not at back.
And then working on the cauldron. I just started the first row of the cauldrons.
Baby, come on. Come on, Munchie.
So.
You're going to stay outside.
Hi, Rosalie.
Come on. Munchie, come on. Munchie.
I know I was. I was schooled.
Come on, get in here. Come on. Munch.
But.
Come on.
Anyway.
You're going to end up staying out there. Okay.
She left somebody out there.
Yeah, I did. Good morning, Rosalie. How are you?
I just went like this.
Oh, how cute. Oh, one of the O's looks like a little creepy
Pumpkin.
face connection. It's a pumpkin?
I don't know.
Looks like a creepy face to me. Excuse me. Barbara, how are you, sweetheart? Thank you for joining us today.
Good morning, Barbara.
So is anyone working on anything that's Halloween related or fall related?
I am.
Well, yeah. Little Carrie says, we're going to miss you this year, Carrie. I already had Lenny asking about you.
Oh.
Oop. Yarn bar. I had a yarn bar using this thinly cotton king cake
Mm-hmm.
2-ply. I had a yarn barf, and of course these strands are not twisted or anything, and holy smokes, I forgot just how frustrating that can be, because this is the first time, guys, in, I'm just going to say several years, that I've used anything less than a 3-weight. But when I saw that shawl that Granny D was working on, you know, it just went bing. Now I know what I'm going to do with that yarn.
Mm-hmm.
I love it when little things like that pop in. Oh, good morning, Gypsy. How are you doing, sweetheart? Yes, that's right. At that point, you just cut and retie. And I was almost to that point, folks, with this yarn. I really was, but I didn't want to do that. I mean, especially in a 2-ply, I just as soon not have to weave any ends on this. Heidi, how are you, sweetheart?
Oh,
Heidi. It's Olga Pavlova, however you say her last name. Yes. Agatha's reading shawl. It's a half hexie. And that's the only reason why I'm doing it, is because, you know, I don't like making triangular shawls. I love wearing them, but I just don't like making them. Which is crazy, because I'll make a semicircle shawl.
How do rabbits travel? By airplane.
I love that Nightbot pulls up clean, corny jokes. Don't y'all?
Mm-hmm.
And what yarn did you say you were using for it? Jill Fountain had sent me a
Oh,
little.
it's Ophelia Talks.
Ophelia Talks. Thank you, Diane. Thank you. She had sent me some yarn in a little gift, happy mail. And she sent me 2 skeins of this Sultan Shadow. It's 100% cotton. And it's a 2-ply.
Honey.
And there are 874 yards. So I have 2 of them and make a nice size shawl. But when I got it, I couldn't make up my mind what I wanted to do with it. So it just sat over here. And I had taken it with me just in case, I always do just in case. When we went to Tennessee and Granny D was working on this shawl, and it's just window stitches and double crochets. That's all it is. You alternate. So as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh, and like I said, that yarn just popped in my head. Keri, I sent you a picture of what I'm working on. Oh, pretty. Wait. Oh, pink and white too. Oh, that's pretty.
That is really pretty. It looks like shell V stitch. That's a pretty pattern.
Mm-hmm. Little Keri asked, you working on your something, Diane? She's going to pick hers back up after the social. So is it a shawl, a blanket? Diane says, nope, I'm done with shawls. You mean just for a little while? Excuse me. I got out yesterday with my husband. We went to a little diner last night. They were offering part of the proceeds from all their sales yesterday went to the little daycare that my grandson goes to. So, of course, we had to go to help support. And ever since I've been back, there's got to be something blooming around in the neighborhood that just has my sinus and drainage going, ugh. No, sweetheart, I have not been in to check any comments. I got busy yesterday. I normally try to get that done first thing in the mornings. But I didn't this morning because I got up and I was in the mood to go ahead and sweep them off the kitchen. I got a load of laundry going. Normally when I get my first cup of coffee, I'll sit down and look at my computer for a little bit. But I will go and check it out. Thank you for leaving me a comment. So I think I asked earlier, and then I had to go let the dog in. I was going to ask that too, little Keri. Diane, are you done with shawls for good, or are you just taking a break from them? Diane, for now, maybe. I got so frustrated when I went to Betty's. It was my own fault. The yarn I was using wasn't a good choice, and man alive, I was annoyed. Yeah. That happens sometimes, doesn't it? And then it doesn't make it fun to work on the project. Hello, Helix. How are you, sweetheart?
That's Lexi. Hey, Lexi.
We're doing great today. And how are you? Probably not. I like to torture myself. But you're just done with a little bit of torturing for right now? Excuse me. Well, I asked earlier, and then I had to get up to let the dog in. Is anybody working on anything Halloween related besides Keri?
Good thing you clarified that.
I did. Little Keri says, oh, shoot. Yeah, the yarn choice is pretty crucial. Maybe try again, Diane. That's a fun wrap pattern. At least it is to me. I can help you get started if you'd like. Well, good. She said, just got off an unplanned live. Got my girls set up for a bit. Well, that's awesome. You're about to start a witch hat. Rosalie is working on a sunflower. Heidi's working on a baby blanket with pumpkins on it.
Hi, Ellie. Good morning.
Good morning, Ellie, sweetie. How are you doing? I guess I think I need to ask my stepdaughter, because she loves doing fun stuff like that. And even though she's a high school teacher, I need to ask her if she wants a witch hat for Halloween. Oh, that would be so much fun. I always dressed up, guys, for Halloween. I always wore a witch's outfit. And the very first year that I wore one, the kids would come in and they'd stop and look and they'd say, you're a witch. I know. And I know all of y'all think that. So I thought I would just dress the part today. Of course, I'm sure they thought I was a witch with a capital B most times, but that's all right, too. Like I used to tell
them. I'm glad you're doing better.
Yeah, it's a yo-yo. That's exactly what happened. It fell on the floor. So, yeah.
Here's some Valentine's Day ones.
Are you showing off Ellie's stitch markers?
Because Keri hasn't seen them in a while.
DK, how are you doing, sweetheart? And there's our Sandra. You taking a break?
Hi, Sandra.
You taking a break, Sandra?
And a rose. A heart.
Yes, they are, Helix. Says, ooh, those are sparkly. Ellie makes such pretty stitch markers.
And then here's another set. These are Christmas ones. A reindeer. A bulb. A tree. A gnome.
How cute.
A snowflake. A stocking. What's this? A Santa.
Little Keri says, those are pretty. Are they from last year?
I love this one.
Oh, yes, the old-fashioned light bulbs.
A mitten. Maybe.
Oh, that's so cute.
I'm going to start working on another blanket.
What theme is this one going to be?
called the Lotus blanket.
Oh, how pretty.
If anybody wants to do it with me. Let me show you a picture of it.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Sassy Mary.
Good morning, Sassy. How are you? And Ellie, would you please drop your link? Meemaw Dawn is asking. And Helix wants to know who you're going to make the blanket for.
You. I don't have anybody in mind for it.
Wait a minute. Isn't that pretty?
I'm doing it in the teal ombre.
Isn't that
from Red
pretty?
Heart.
Yes.
Deep teal.
Yes. She says, "Oh, me?"
If and you want it. But whoever's going to work on it with me also has to work on something else. Like I'm going to work on this too. So this is my priority to get done.
But you're just wanting another blanket to work on.
Yeah.
Ellie is saying, "Little Keri, I'm sorry I didn't make any stitch markers for a few months while my mom-in-law was at the nursing home. I'm working on 3 different Halloween ones, but I just posted a video yesterday." Good. Yes, she just posted a sneak peek. Thank you, Sandra. She just dropped Ellie's channel there for us. You're a sweetheart. Helix is saying, "I would so adore having a Keri make."
Really? What's your favorite color?
Okay, now the other dog is wanting in. So while I'm doing that, you need to pull up the devotional, please, ma'am.
Okay. Hold on. I gotta move my cursor. Okay. Today is the 10th day of October. Looking forward. Oh, you know what? Why am I in the dark? Looking forward to looking forward. Listen to and obey my voice. I will be your God and you will be my people.
Amen.
But they would not listen to and obey me or heed their ears or bend their ears to me, but followed the counsels and the stubborn promptings of their evil hearts and minds, and they turned their backs and went in reverse instead of forward. Jeremiah 7:23 and 24. I believe you are going to act on those devotional readings and begin living boldly and fearlessly as a confident woman. It doesn't matter how you live before now. This is a new beginning. Every day, God's mercy is new, and it is available for all of us today. Don't look back, look forward. Be decisive, follow your heart, and don't be overly concerned about what other people think of you and your decisions. Most of them are not thinking about you as much as you might imagine they are anyway. Don't live constantly comparing yourself with others. Be your unique self. 2 Corinthians 10:12. Celebrate who God has made you to be. There is only one who had the unique traits and skills that make up who you are. Enjoy the fact that God knew what he was doing and rely on that thought that surely God said the same thing about you as he did the world when he called it into creation, and it was good. Lord, I will look forward to today. I will follow your voice and obey. I take hold of your mercy and rejoice in who you've made me to be. Amen.
Amen. That's right. You are unique.
Ooh, Nisi's been a member. I'm a
Yes.
fuchsia girly. Okay. Nisi's been a member for 10 months, 19 months.
Now, I was going to say, I thought it was like 18 or 19. So cute.
Oh, really, Jen?
I posted a video on my post about someone who records videos while flying his drone, and this video is about where I live. Oh, nice. Good morning, Nisi. How are you doing, sweetheart?
Yes. Good morning, Nisi.
Are you working today or are you off?
Thank you for being a member.
Yes, ma'am.
I think I'm going to put all my members on a wheel and spin the wheel.
Woo!
And send somebody a little something, a little happy mail.
Aw.
That's if I have their address.
Right. I'm doing good. I was able to be off. Oh, that's great, sweetheart. Nothing like being able to be off and break up the routine some. Especially now. I hope you get to get in some shopping or maybe just sit back on the porch and crochet.
Well, I don't know if she wants to sit on the porch or not because it's really cold where she's at.
Well, I was just getting ready to say if the weather's nice. I would love to do that, but the skeeters would carry me off. Ellie says, Diane, I'm doing better, taking it one day at a time. Thank you so much for asking.
God.
So, what is everyone going to be working on later today? And please don't
Going
say,
for a motorcycle ride later.
whoa, that's awesome. Now, do you ride or do you drive your motorcycle?
She rides. She's a rider.
Yeah, that's the way I was.
Sure, Lexi, go ahead.
We love to know what people are doing. Yeah, Diane says, of course, Ellie, I think of you often and hope your days are starting to become filled with sunshine. Absolutely. Oh, Jennifer's going to be finishing up 2 beanies.
I'm a biker princess.
I was too, Niecy. My first husband and I, we had that was kind of like our get away from the kids, so to speak. We'd drop them off at my mom and dad's, and we'd either take a weekend or twice. It was 2 years apart. We went to Eureka Springs with another couple and just really enjoyed the mountain rides and stuff like that. Um, but yeah, I loved it way back then when I was young and I'll just say young and crazy. Oh, you were a
Was
driver.
a driver.
Wow. There, yes, you wave at all the beautiful people. Well, I don't know about you, but I used to drive my first husband crazy because, um, you get up in the mountains and you really like to lean the bike when you're taking them curves and stuff like that. And I would uh, hold onto my seat, and
Welcome back, Lulu.
whenever I was unhappy with his driving, I would just squeeze my knees in like that to let him know either slow down or I'm not comfortable with whatever it was he was doing. Good morning, Lulu. Oh, Leslie says she finished her secret bunny yesterday, and she just attached her third Caron blossom cake that's in rose to a textured cabin throw. How nice.
If anyone wants to start thinking about donating, we'll be gathering the first time by March 31st. Biggest requests so far are queen size blankets and washcloths and towel sets.
Oh, nice.
I don't know if the blanket that I have, so it would fit on the top of a queen size bed, but it wouldn't go down.
Maybe Helix, instead of saying queen size blanket, go ahead and give the size of the blanket.
Because I'll just send it to you and you can either keep it or you can donate it if it's big enough. It's
yeah, those are really big blankets.
A real neutral color. It's in crossword puzzle, which is brown and white.
Mm-hmm.
Well, really brown and tan.
Is this for a specific organization, Helix? Any donations are welcome. We are sending them to Camille's post office box. But is it for something specific?
Well, I tell you what, I'll send it to you. Scroll up just a tad.
Okay.
Good
morning, Dina.
I tell you what, Lexi, I'll send it to you. You let me know whether you're going to keep it. And if you're going to send it to Camille's P.O. box, I'll PayPal you the money for shipping. Is your birthday today too, Helix?
Oh, wow. Well, Helix, all I saw is that y'all are taking them up for donations, but
let me see. Oh.
Maybe it's just not showing up in my chat.
If anyone wants to start thinking about donations, we are gathering for the first time by March 31st. Biggest request. Okay.
And then I didn't see any more about it after that.
I am working with Camille at Camille's Creations and Lori at Lori's Story and Crochet to make donations for the Archway.
Oh, okay.
DFW area in Texas.
Really? You and I need to get together. But that's where I'm at, sweetheart. I'm in Arlington.
Jolene, 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 Jolene. I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Domestic violence survivors.
Okay. Thank you. Well, I can definitely be on board with that one. Yeah. Let me go over here.
Hey, Unique Amazing Stripes. Maureen, what did you name the hat you designed for TFF?
Just a minute. That's not the one. I think it's just called the TFF beanie. Oop, yep, there it is. Yes, it's called the Twisted Fiber Friends beanie. Or are you talking about the new one I'm designing? Excuse me. Because that one doesn't have a name yet. I do think that
we are going to be doing some sort of incentive for participation who donate.
Oh, that's nice. Participants.
Thank you. Who donate.
We are all now.
I can't even say the right word. I mean the wrong word now. Precipitation is what I was going to say.
I know. Oh, DK just finished her first beanie. Now she's moving on to number 2. Mm-hmm. Stick bird. Little Carrie says, do you two see my comments above about a giveaway? I think I might be dealing with missing comments again, dang it. Well, I was looking one. No, the older one. I was asked what I made with Germantown. That if you made it off of TFF, it was the TFF beanie.
Are you scrolling up to see Carrie's comment?
Yes, ma'am, I am. There's where she said, hello, Unique.
I think it was before that.
Okay, she said, did you see my comment above about the giveaway I'm running on the Yarny Social's Facebook page. It's for a skein of trilogy yarn. Just need to leave a comment of what project type you like best. Oh, you're going to be announcing the donation January the 1st? Okay. Well, keep me updated, Helix, because I would definitely love to promote it. And the date on the pattern unique is September 2023. So if you wanted to go back and look in the TFF lives, I'd start there because I'm pretty sure we did it in September or October.
On whose channel?
I don't know. I'd have to go and look. In fact, if you give me just a minute, I'll go look in my lives and see if it's there.
Okay.
Okay.
In 2023, were you doing Twisted Fiber Friends?
I don't know. That may have been when I wrote the pattern.
You wrote a pattern and didn't name it?
Well, it's got a name. It's TFF.
Do you have to be a member to see the hat, Maureen?
No. I'm going to my channel here just a minute. Oh, my computer is. Sometimes I lock up my computer because I click things too fast. All right, there they are.
So what does everybody have planned for today? I'm watching a squirrel, sorry. They always get my attention. I seriously have to get some no salted peanuts for them.
Okay, there it is. Oh, it was on my channel. I just found the link. First ever TFF hat design. Okay, let me make sure that is the hat.
Yes, Diane, literally squirreling.
Yep, that's the one. Okay, I'll get the link here real quick.
Hi, Sandy. How are you? Did I miss anybody else coming in? This is for all of the people who came in to be with us that didn't chat.
Tell me that you ready to go. I'll be here waiting. I'll be here waiting, waiting.
There is the link to the TFF beanie, and it was on my channel. Oh, come on. So if you go into my playlist and look under TFF, the title is First Ever TFF Hat Pattern. But thank y'all for asking.
Oh, Ellie, that's awesome. Hi, Cindy.
That really is. Hello, Cindy, sweetheart. Thank you for popping in here with us.
I'm sure he really appreciates all the time you spent with his mom.
Yes, I'm sure he did too.
Since he couldn't be there.
Mm-hmm.
Because he was working.
Yeah.
Oh.
Cindy says, me and my sister are watching on the TV today, but I wanted you to know that we are here in the elephant den. That's nice. Thank you. We always love knowing who's watching us. Even if you got to work and lurk, you know? Well, I'm going to try to spend the rest of the morning. Good morning, Dee. Sandy, how are you? She says, what you working on, Keri?
I'm working on my Halloween blanket. I'm almost done with this row.
I was going to say.
Finished the blue row.
Isn't it cute? I just thought it was going to be like BOO, but I like the fact that it's got that little pumpkin or ghost or whatever.
Oh, it could be a ghost.
Yeah. Cindy says, I just love the elephant pictures you just showed. They are beautiful and adorable. Yes, they are. Sandy says she's doing good.
Thank you. Oh. Now the boo is over.
Yeah. It's officially done.
It's been, well, I got
It's been fun, but it's time to move on.
Put a fork in it.
That's right.
It's really hard now that this thing is so big.
Yep.
To work on it, especially while I have my computer right here.
Right. Oh, Sandy. She says, hopefully by Saturday or Sunday, I'll get to make my first video. Yay!
Oh, cool.
Remember, girlfriend, just hit record. That's all you got to do. Don't worry about it being anything fancy. Just get it out there. Because once you get past the first video, it's like, I got her done. I promise
Just
you.
pretend we're in your house and we're all in our underwear.
There you go. There you go. I remember my teacher telling our whole class from the first time I took a speech class in high school, and said, we all did our little speeches. I think it's supposed to be like 2 or 3 minutes. And let me tell you something, 2 or 3 minutes is forever long. And she said, now, remember, when you get up in front, just look at the top of the head and imagine everybody in their underwear. And of course, we all giggled and stuff like that. And you could tell those that were honestly thinking about all of us sitting out there in the classroom, those people that would get up there and they giggled for just a minute. And we all thought, yep, she's looking at us sitting here in our underwear. But we'll be looking for your video, Sandy. Can't wait.
Yeah, type the word drop so everybody can pick you up. And with that note, y'all, that time.
Thank you all so much for being with us. You brighten our day. If you're catching us on the replay, be sure and hit your thumb and leave Keri a little note, because just like me, she likes to know who stopped in afterwards. And just like the devotional said today, folks, we are all unique. So remember, be the light out there in the darkness for someone today, because you never know. Could be your unique light that they're needing to see. We love you guys.
Now pick up Lexi too. Lexi does videos. She crochets, and I'm not sure, she might knit too. I don't remember. Anyway, thank you guys for being here. I so appreciate every one of you. I love you. Take care, be kind, and remember, one random act of kindness can change the world. If we all did it. Love you guys. Bye.